video, we're going to cover one of the trickier questions in economics, elasticity. So question number 20 reads, which of the following makes demand less elastic? A, the existence of many close substitutes to the good. B, classification of the good has changed from a necessity good to a luxury good. C, a short time elapsing since the product's price has changed. And D, all of the above is correct. So what is elasticity is what you first want to think of. Elasticity is a range of consumer responsiveness to a price change. So you can have very elastic goods where you will definitely change your response, or you can have very inelastic goods where you won't change your response. You'll continue buying the good if the price changes. So you can think of elasticity as kind of like a stretchy rubber band. If you have a big rubber band, you can change it a lot. So if the price changes and it's an elastic good, you're going to pursue different alternatives. You're going to change your decision to buy the good. In an inelastic good, think of a tight rubber band. If you have a tight rubber band, you can't really change it very much. So if it's inelastic, then you're still going to buy the good. You're not going to change your response to buy the good. You're going to continue buying it. So let's take a look at part A. The existence of many close substitutes. Close substitutes falls under the elastic part of the range of elasticity. And it's elastic because if you have a lot of substitutes, then you have other options to pursue if the price changes. So imagine something that has a lot of substitutes like flavored drinks. If you have your favorite drink go up in price, then you have alternatives because there's other brands. There's Pepsi, there's Coke, to buy other goods. So if you want to buy your favorite drink and it goes up in price, you're going to change your decision. You're going to have an elastic response to buy the other alternatives. That's opposed to an inelastic good. So say you have something that doesn't have substitutes where, say, medicine doesn't have a lot of substitutes. If the price of your medicine goes up, you're going to have an inelastic change to it. You're going to continue buying. You're not going to change your decision to buy. So that's because medicine doesn't have a lot of substitutes. It has less substitutes. It's an inelastic good. So more substitutes, elastic. Part B, classification of the good has changed from a necessity good to a luxury good. This kind of falls into the same logic as substitutes. If something's a luxury good, then it probably has a lot of alternatives. Like say you want to buy a cruise. If you want to go on a cruise and your cruise price goes up, there's other alternatives. There's Caribbean, there's Carnival, there's a lot of other alternatives. So you're going to change your response, you're going to change your decision to buy that cruise. That's in contrast with a necessity cruise or necessity good. If you need something like the medicine example earlier, if it changes in price, then because you need it, you're still going to buy it. You're not going to change your decision to buy it. It's an inelastic response. Part C, a short time elapsing since the product's price has changed. This also kind of falls into the same reasoning as substitutes. So if you're trying to buy something and the price just changed, it's only changed like a few minutes ago, a few hours ago. Because you need to buy the good, you don't have the time to search for alternatives. So since you're not really aware of other alternatives, it's going to be an inelastic response because you're going to continue to buy it because you just don't know about any other alternatives. That's in contrast with a long time elapsed. So if a lot of time has elapsed, you do have time to search for alternatives. Because you can search for alternatives if a long time has elapsed, you're going to change your response. You're going to change your decision to buy the good. So it's an elastic change. So A is more elastic, it's elastic. More substitutes is elastic. B, luxury good, isn't elastic, it's more elastic. So the only answer here is C, a short time elapsing since the product's price has changed. A short time elapsing, it's less elastic. And that's elasticity.
The Teaching Center, UF's Learning Resource Center.